My first question to you, Professor, is who are you and who are you to speak on this subject matter?
I am a professor at the University of Chicago. I have been there for 26 years, almost 27 years. And before that, I was a professor who taught for the U.S. Air Force. I taught conventional targeting. And I thought I was going to go into the Foreign Service. I wanted to understand how we lost the Vietnam War. And this became the origins of Bombing to Win.
Which is your book I have here in front of me.
That's Bombing to Win. In 1985, I've just finished all my classes and I have to pick a topic for my PhD. I wanted to find the book that laid out all the air campaigns and that explained why Vietnam was a loser. Where did that L come from?
When you say air campaigns, for someone that knows nothing about military conflict, what do you mean by air campaigns?
What I mean with an air campaign is when you have military aircraft who are not just doing a single raid, bombing one target one day, but doing a campaign over days, weeks, months, in the case of Vietnam, over years.
And you wanted to figure out why countries that do these military campaigns, which is pretty much what's going on now in the Middle East, why they don't tend to win.
Why they don't win when they're so strong. Why is it that when a strong power really gets its act together, it's not careless, it's really thinking hard, it then applies this force, a campaign over time, and comes out a loser?
And you modeled for 20 years a war with Iran versus the United States.
That's exactly right. I imagined in class for 90 minutes, I laid out what a hypothetical bombing campaign of Iran would look like, starting with the bombing of its nuclear enrichment sites. There's multiple sites. There's Fordow.